this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something better.
Hello, good people. Welcome to Raw Vegan Rising. My name is Shane Sterling. How are you guys today? I'm so glad to see you on this video. How do we prepare for a juice fast? Well, the first step is to understand what a juice fast is for, because many people get this wrong and don't understand what a juice fast is for, how to do a juice fast, or why they even need to do one. And then they might listen to some naysayers or read some bad articles online and stay away from a juice fast, where a juice fast can be extremely helpful in the first steps of healing any illness that is bothering us, or just revitalizing our body and our mind and our spirit to feel our best. So what a juice fast is for, primarily, is simply to remove mucoid plaque out of the digestive system. And of course, biofilms and other accumulated waste and impacted waste that inhibits absorption, utilization of food, and of course, bowel transit time. So we want to clean out the food tube at least once in our life to feel amazing and to start the process of reversing our health problems. It's very important to realize that doing a juice fast will not heal us. It's only the first step in healing, because when we empty the GI tract, we relieve the pressure that is accumulated, we relieve the biofilms and mucus that is impacted in there, and that allows the lymphatic system and the natural detoxification systems of the body to work. The body knows how to detox and wants us to feel our best. But if the gut is all backed up and dirty, it's never going to happen. So we got to start there. Also, the other purpose of a juice fast is to experience extreme mental clarity and a sense of connection with the divine intelligence of the universe, and also a sense of our purpose and meaning here on this planet. Oh yes, a juice fast kind of clears the cobwebs out of the mind and helps us feel really rejuvenated and clear, crystal clear. Even if we have serious degenerative conditions or serious health problems that have been bothering us our whole life or for many years or decades, a juice fast will almost instantly, within a couple weeks, open up our mind. And yes, a couple weeks. We want to juice fast for as long as it takes to empty the GI tract. And usually that'll take 40 days, maybe 60 days, maybe 90 days. But really that mental clarity will be felt instantaneously, and it's absolutely miraculous. Now, if we do a juice fast properly and we empty out the GI tract, what's the next step? Well, we want to stay raw vegan. We want to eat raw vegan foods so we don't recongest the bowels, recreate the mucoid plaque and the biofilms that have accumulated over decades of our life. So we want to eat very high raw, if not fully raw. If you're called to that lifestyle, if you think a raw vegan diet will help reverse your health problems, because it will, I highly recommend you try it. And I have everything you need to try it in my free video course called How to Go Raw Vegan. Start here. If you go into the description below, you can sign up with your name and email. It is 6 free videos that you get that address all the first steps, all the big questions and concerns. I talk about it all. Where you get your protein, how to deal with digestion, how to deal with hunger and cravings. Every question that you would have about how to go raw vegan, I answer. I will not spam you. You can unsubscribe at any time. It's literally my service to you, because I'm dedicated to helping people thrive on a plant-based diet. It's my purpose and my mission to help people transition to a healthier diet so we don't have to rely so heavily on animal products and denser foods, therefore raising the vibration of all of humanity so we can really all live in harmony and with less suffering. A raw vegan diet does that for us. So I highly recommend you sign up for that free video course. Now, I wanted to tell you how to prepare for a juice fast. Let's get into the details here. First of all, healing is why most people come to a juice fast. We need healing of some sort. We have inflammation issues, we have skin issues, we have acne, we have dandruff, we have some reason, irritable bowel syndrome, some problem that is leading us to juice fasting. But we have to realize that healing happens in the emotions first. Healing happens because we are willing to face our fears, and we are willing to integrate the parts of ourself that we have rejected and abandoned. Also, by learning how to share our spiritual gifts, we find purpose and meaning and true fulfillment in our life, giving us a will to live. Without a will to live, we're never going to heal. Without facing our fears, we are never going to heal. We've got to feel what we don't want to feel. Now, juice fasting is a perfect opportunity to do this work, which is the emotional healing work. Remember, healing happens in the emotions first. And we can use juice fasting to help us get to deeper levels of our emotional traumas and our fears that hold us back. Because we build up patterns around our traumas and unintegrated parts of ourselves that keep us always away from what we want. These patterns keep us in perpetual trauma loops that never get resolved. And that's why we experience the same traumas over and over in our relationships, in our physical health. We are trying to resolve it, but we can't because we haven't gotten to the root. Now, just like juice fasting cleans out the root system of our body, juice fasting will give us an opportunity to get to the root system of our traumas. This is not automatic. It's not going to happen just because you drink juice. But if you go into a juice fast with the intention, if you prepare to use a juice fast for the purpose of facing our fears and integrating these rejected and abandoned parts of ourself, we can use the mental clarity that comes from juice fasting, this sense of connection with the higher divine wisdom and source, to find the ways that we have protected ourselves from our own pain. And it gives us the opportunity to go deeper into our pain. Therefore, you might be able to excavate out what your purpose might be, what the spiritual gifts are that you have to share with the world. Now, if you come out of a juice fast feeling like you know what your spiritual gifts are, how to apply them, a will to live, an excitement about being enrolled in who you are, being enrolled in being alive, now that is going to help you heal. That's the first step of healing. Absolutely, without question, that's the first step of healing. Now, how to actually remove the waste and the biofilm and the mucoid plaque out of your GI tract, I have covered many times before. So I would highly recommend you go into the description below and watch a previous video I made on this topic called How to Remove Mucoid Plaque with a Juice Fast. I cover every single detail, and that is available to watch in the description below. I will provide the link. But this video is really how to prepare to use a juice fast to get the highest level of results possible. And I'm telling you, it's not about drinking juice. In the process of getting to the root of our pain and our traumas, we need accountability. The number one way we go from where we are to where we want to be is accountability. Has anyone ever been successful at this work alone? No, absolutely not. I have not been successful at this work alone. The reason I know how to do this work and that this work is how true healing happens is because I've experienced it. I've sought out leadership training courses, mentorship, coaching. I've sought out people who have gone before me who seem to have the results that I want, and I've talked to them. I've asked questions. I've enrolled in groups. I've hired coaches for this process. I'm going to tell you, creating accountability around you is how you achieve success. You need to have somebody there by your side that you can lean on when things get scary, when things get, out of control feeling, when you feel in the weeds, when you feel uncertain, when you feel afraid. You need to have somebody there by your side saying, no, this is normal. Keep going. This is how we do it. Receiving help is part of how we heal. You have to feel worthy of receiving help. Doing a juice fast is not simply drinking juice. Doing a juice fast is the openness to receiving help and receiving accountability. I am a coach, a health coach, and a juice fast coach, and I can tell you across the board, every single private client I've ever worked with who has a major health problem has one thing in common, one common thread that runs amongst every single person I've worked with major health problems. You know what it is? They are cut off from receiving help. They feel alone, they feel like they don't have a will to live anymore, and they don't know what their purpose is or how to apply it. This is why we need to be around other people who are like-minded, who have a similar belief system, who can support us and remind us that we're on the right path. That's how we prepare for a juice fast. If you're thinking about doing a juice fast, I highly recommend you do not just start drinking juice. I highly recommend you take a moment to surround yourself with the accountability and the support system to receive the help you need. That is how you heal. That is how you decide you are worthy of having the results that's going to end up with you feeling your best. And that's going to change your life in every possible way. Your finances, your relationships, your health, your vitality, your well-being, your purpose, your service work to the world. It will light you up. It will give you an invigoration and a sense of purpose that you've never had before. This is your authenticity. This is how you access the divine wisdom and knowledge within yourself. This is why a juice fast is a tool to help get there. But it's not the only tool. So to truly prepare for a juice fast and get the most out of it, you want to create that community of accountability. And that's why I have created the Raw Vegan Heroes community membership. It's my group coaching program, and it is the best juice fasting support community in the world, hands down. If you wouldn't mind, I would love to take a moment to tell you everything you get when you join Raw Vegan Heroes. You get the highest level of accountability possible with a membership of 1,000 people, which is absolutely amazing. You get world-class health coaching from myself and my 3 assistant coaches in the group who help moderate all of the 1,000 members. You get my Raw Vegan Heroes Success Path video course, a 37-part video series on how to go from a non-vegan to a raw vegan hero, how to become the hero in your own life. You get our private Facebook group where all the members talk amongst themselves and share pictures of their juice fast, share pictures of their recipes that they're making. That alone is life-changing, seeing 1,000 people all on the same journey. And there's probably at least 100 people juice fasting at any given time. And there's some people like maybe the top 5% that are really active and share their journey in depth. And you can sit there and witness everybody on their journey having an incredible experience and learn so much just from the accountability of the community. You also get a mobile app so you can access your member library right on your phone, a weekly 1-hour live stream Q&A with me so you can get direct coaching from me as a member. And there's 100+ hours of replays of the live streams in your member library. So you can sit there and listen to them like a podcast while you're juice fasting. It's the most incredible resource imaginable and highly worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes for that replay library alone. Also, you get a monthly Community Connect Zoom meeting where all the members can meet and talk amongst themselves and celebrate the lifestyle and share the step you're at. You get my 14-day meal plan, which is how to go from a transitional cooked vegan to high raw to fully raw with 14 days of meal planning and over 60 recipes, an incredible document, 74 pages long, worth the price of Raw Vegan Heroes just for that meal plan alone. You get shopping lists, kitchen tool recommendations, and I also have my Hot Topics training module, which is specific videos training you on how to succeed as a raw vegan. And you get my bowel detoxification guide part 1 and 2. My bowel detoxification guide is how to do a juice fast and why you need to do one. Exactly step by step written out exactly how you get the mucoid plaque out. It's a handy companion to have with you while you're juice fasting in combination with a membership and accountability group of 1,000 people. And then when you break the fast, I have part 2, which is how to rebuild your gut microbiome after a juice fast and the journey it takes to create a robust microbiome on raw food. That is what we need to succeed as a raw vegan and with our juice fast. So to recap, I would say preparing for a juice fast is not about drinking juice. It's not about what recipes to make with your juice. It's not about what juicer to have. If you want that, watch my other videos that are linked in the description below. What you really need to do is prepare for the true healing and the emotional accountability to yourself, facing your fears, integrating the parts of yourself that you've abandoned, and excavating your true spiritual gifts so you can apply it to the world, giving yourself a sense of purpose to live, why you are here, why you want to live. There's no better reason to heal and move stuck energy and to excel to the next level, to become the best version of yourself, than to have a will to live, to know why you're here and how to apply yourself. And there's no better way to do that than through help, accountability, coaching, access to Raw Vegan Heroes. If you go into the description below, you will find the link to Raw Vegan Heroes with a 75% discount. If you join for the yearly membership, you get a whole year, 75% off. I hope that's helpful, everybody. This is my passion and my mission to help prepare you for the best version of yourself. And this is how we do it. I'd highly recommend doing a juice fast as long as it takes to empty that GI tract out completely and to have that preparation of the emotional and mental journey that it's going to really take to heal. I hope this is helpful, and I'm sending you all so much love and blessings from over here in Austin, Texas. Love beams from my heart to yours. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next one. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, direct message me, join my group, and get on the Q&A live streams and get the help and support you need, because I'm here to help, and you have so much love around you if you only let yourself receive it. That's the key to healing, receiving. Oh yeah. Mwah! Much love, everybody. Bye-bye.
Is this what you want now? Feels like you're looking for something.